Hello everybody, it's the Farm Sim Guy here, hope you're all doing well. I am just picking up my truck from the store. As you can see, the case flags are still here, so it's still demo day. So the two Steigers are still down on Argsy's farm. We've got that one last field to do. We got through a power of work in the last episode. So it's just a case of finishing off that last field and then having a conversation about what we do next. But for now, we will head over to Argsy's farm and we'll find out what's happening. So here we are, arriving at Argsy's. It's another lovely day here. It's a perfect day for planting. So let's spin in here. And the two big cases should be parked down at the end still. Yep, there they are. Looking resplendent. And there's Args himself. Morning, Args. Like the hat.
Yeah, g'day, how you done?
Good, mate. How are you?
I am doing well, thank you. I'm going to get this field planted.
Yeah, let's get this last one out of the way. Can we do it slowly so we don't have to hand these cases back too quickly?
Be nice to keep them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, apart from my small fields, they just don't really fit in there, but I could make it work.
We'll just play your whole farm up and make it all one field.
One massive field, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to take the wheeled one this time if you want to have a play on the quad.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I get to play in the good one this time. That's exciting. Before we start, I need to go and grab some more liquid fertilizer. We're nearly out, so the only way to do that is to head back to the purchase point. Argsy's tank had run out, so we'll grab this and we'll get back to the farm ASAP. Here's Args. He has done his first round of the field, I think, looks like, and he's waiting for me here, which is nice of him. So let's get lined up. Right, I'm going to line up a little bit offset here because I know how Argsy likes to just miss big chunks of his field when he's planting and have to go back over them, so I'll try and catch them to save him a job. Just set him at A point. Might as well drop the planter down there so we don't have to come back. And we'll set our B point. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's get planting.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night. Play on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way, I can feel it.
Well, looks like we're nearly finished here. Argsy heading the other way. There might be a little strip in the middle to finish off, but that has taken no time at all. I'm going to be sorry to see the back of these tractors though. Definitely. They have been awesome. Of course, as you'd expect, there's a tiny little slither in the middle of the field, so I'll just grab this and follow up behind Argsy. He's just about to run out of seed as well, so I might just come to the rescue here. Never thought I'd say those words. Well, there goes Argsy heading off to the dealership already. Like I said, I'll just get this tiny little last section finished and we are done. I really don't want to say goodbye to these tractors. They are awesome, and this planter. If you haven't downloaded this planter yet, you have to. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get these dropped back at the store and leave them from some other lucky farmer to have a play with. I know Grizzly's still working this map, so maybe it's his turn to have a little play with these. But very sorry to see them go. Definitely not ready to hand them back.
No, I wonder if we'll get told off for leaving them so dirty as well.
Ah, they're not ours. Somebody else can clean them.
Exactly. Is that your normal policy? Alright, should we go get some fertilizer done?
Let's do it. Tell you what I'll do. I'll grab the cone bottom and go and fill it up if you want to run the spray down to the field.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Nice. Right, back at Argsy's. Let's grab the cone bottom trailer, which I think is in the shed here, and top it up. And then Argsy's gonna go spraying. Okay, once this is filled up, we'll give Argsy a little shout and see where he wants to start first, whether he wants to go to his farm or ours. And we'll take it from there. Hopefully, with spraying, with the booms being so wide, it shouldn't take us too long to get through stuff. So we'll see how quickly we go. We have a little problem. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. So what we're going to need to do here, I think, is probably just nip to the shop, see if they've got any vehicle they can lend us. Well, I've dropped the Bronco off. The shop have provided me with just a bog standard lizard truck, just to help us get that fertilizer back to the farm, which is very good of them. FSG to Argsy.
Go ahead.
Have a slight issue with the front of the Bronco doing wheelies when the cone bottom trailer was full. So I've had to go and have a word with the shop and just ask to borrow a 4x4 to get it back to the farm.
Fair enough. I remember having that issue in one of the early episodes with that other little white thing pickup I had.
Yeah, I remember it too. As soon as the front wheels came off the ground, I went, this happened to Argsy too.
Oh, lessons learned.
Even this other pickup doesn't work. I give up. I need a tractor.
Oh, shall I come down and rescue you?
Yes, please. Right, I definitely need Argsy's help now. Here comes Argsy to the rescue. Oh dear.
Are you alright up there?
Yeah, I didn't know if I could get out.
I actually don't know what to say.
I was like, when I was waiting for you, I was like, I'm never going to hear the end of this. Anyway, enough of this horsing around, we've got work to do.
And we do, you've certainly got yourself into a pickle though. Let's get it out. There we go.
What would I do without Argsy? I was going to ask whose tractor was that, but it's quite apparent whose it is.
I know it doesn't have jewels on it, does it?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, I know.
Up the stereo in a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go. Just feel I need to take a ride.
Go, there's Argsy finishing off field 1. Hasn't taken any time at all. I'll grab the other fields now, and then we'll head back over to his. Okay, Argsy's left us to it. He's gone back to his farm to sort out some animal stuff, so we are going to do the spraying here. So we'll get on with it. We've got 2 other fields to spray here. The alfalfa down there, and these sunflowers in here. This is an impossible field to do GPS on. Just give it a shake of it. So we're just going to have to wing it and hope we don't miss any bits. But we'll batter on with this and go.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Argsy to farm some guy, come in.
Go ahead, Argsy.
Jeez, I thought for a second you'd crashed my tractor, was taking you so long.
Just having a little nap.
Sorry to wake you up. Hey, I've had a few cattle delivered. Is it alright if I come over and grab some silage or hay from you?
Absolutely, mate. Help yourself.
Thank you very much. Hope the spraying's going well.
Oh, yeah, that was what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, yeah, it's going fine.
Alright, back to it, come on.
It's amazing how one lap of this field can basically cover off the majority of the field. We need to head back and just run down one strip in the middle. But that has not taken any time at all. I love a wide sprayer. Okay, we'll let this just loop round here and then we will go and grab that last little bit. Now let's just run down here. We know the whole of this section's been got. Actually, it's not bad to see. You can see actually where bits need doing. But I think it's just one strip down the middle now. And we are done. Well, it's nice to hear Argsy's finally got some cattle in. That's good. Because there was no way I was going to get through all that silage. Slightly worried that I'd planted alfalfa in this next field. I didn't have anything to do with it, so there's no BGA on this map yet, but we may add one. We may add one if we think it's worthwhile from a money perspective. Something to chat about. But yeah, things are going well. We feel on top of the job at the moment, it's fair to say. So much as I like to wind Argsy up that I'm having a nap in the cab when I should be spraying, we're ahead of the game here. Those case tractors have really sped up. Getting organised for the next harvest, so that's brilliant. Now I do believe there's one tiny little section down here, and this field is done. Now we're going to spray the alfalfa next door as well. Make sure we get a good crop off that, and then we are done with the spraying too. We'll head back over to Argsy's. He's still got his fields to do, so I'll drop the sprayer back off there. I'll maybe even do the spraying. If he's sorting his animals, I maybe even do the spraying. We'll see what he wants to do. But for now, we'll just get this tiny last little bit done and into the alfalfa field. What would you know? One tiny little bit left in the field. Just typical. Thought we could make it. Oh well. I suppose the easiest thing to do is to bring the cone bottom trailer down here. Do a little refill, and then we're good to go into this field as well. So we'll do that.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And 'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah.
So here we go, last 2 passes, and as you can see, we are running rather low on fertilizer. I'm not sure if we're going to make the end of the field again. It might be that really frustrating thing when there just isn't enough to finish the field. We'll see though. We will see if it will work. Fingers crossed it will. And if it doesn't, we have to go and fill up. That is what it is. But kind of hoping luck might be on our side. Let's find out. We are going to make it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. What about that? It's very, very rare that happens. It's usually the other way around completely. But we did it. Okay, let's go and fill it up again as we go past the trailer, and we'll run this down to Argsy's farm, and then we will come back, grab the refill as well. Farm sim guy to Argsy.
Go ahead.
That's me all finished here, mate. I've just refilled the sprayer. I'll bring it down, and then I'll head back in and bring up the cone bottom as well.
Sounds good, thank you.
Here we are at Argsy's. I just thought I'd go and see. He's got a rather big field of cows here now. It's a lot of cattle. Interesting. It's a lovely paddock that on the top of the hill. One of the nicest things about this farm is this this big cow pasture at the back. Really nice. Really nice. Anyway, let's go and get the cone bottom trailer and drop that off as well. That looks like Argsy's away off in the far side of his field over there. I'll just drop him a message, and I think we'll go back and sort our cows out. FSG to Args.
Go ahead.
That's a cone bottom in between your corn and canola field. I think you're in the canola now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the canola now. Yep, that's the one.
I will leave it here for you, mate. I'm going to go and sort my cows out as well. I don't think they've been fed for days.
Alright, good as gold.
Well, we're just finishing off here. We're going to clean up some of the cows now. They've left a bit of a mess here. They need a little bit of a straw top up as well. So we'll just get everything tidied up. I think I'll call it there for this episode. It's been slightly quieter this episode. Just that point in the year when everything's just getting ready to be the waiting game for harvest. I know Argsy started on some cattle as well, just to keep things busy, and I think I might finally put some in that bottom paddock as well. So I'm going to look at that in the next episode. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all again very soon. Take care and bye for now.